I don't know why, I'm usually not like this.
This is a good morning for sleep.
Christian watched the videos and they said, yep, there's Joanne's on.
You're famous, Joe.
I know she goes, I saw your arm. I know. Only parts of my body showing. Or my big mouth.
No.
Oh, you guys are ready to do some knocking? Move the stuff out of your way, you get to, okay. It's only the hardcore come the day after 4th of July. And so many choices, huh? Yeah, all right. So let's go up to the chest. So you continue to hit your lower back wherever it falls. And then you hit your kind of below your shoulder. There's a little divot in there, which is kind of anywhere really. It'll land where it's supposed to. And you can try different pressures, and also let's start breathing consciously. In through your nose, out through your mouth. This is a good time to try some size. Go up and hit your shoulder here, top of your shoulder with a flat hand. Kind of like the thumb to hit the side of my neck too. Feels good to me. And then we'll go back down to the shoulders. Or the chest kind of really, isn't it? And then the waist. And then water waves where we just let our fingers go through the air. That feels good already. All right, here comes Gisela. All right, so now we're gonna breathe. Well, let's do a little bit of inhale, exhale, in, exhale. Round your back. Inhale, chest forward, chest out. Shoulder blades together. We can spread out today, right?
We are, well, what's happening? It's about celebrating.
Yeah, I think everybody's hung over. They didn't know Qigong was the ultimate hangover cure. Alright, inhale and exhale. Okay, let's shake that out. Let's do a little bit of, this one is called, well, we'll do Tiger Clears the Way, and then we'll do Seed Spraying. So Tiger Clears the Way, you guys remember this one is, and it's kind of, it's a little intense, more intense. So if you want to like go to like, we're going to go down and you can just sit on a chair and then come back up. Or if you want to try different levels of squatting and challenge yourself into different levels, you can just stop wherever feels good to you. Exhale. Okay, scooping up. It's like we're running on the Serengeti. Stretch out. Here we go, hitting the ground and running. Here we go, they're just trickling in. It's hard.
I had too many errands to run this morning. I didn't measure my time right.
All right. Inhale.
You know those water bills come around?
Uh-oh.
It's peak new drive. Those are the late ones.
All right.
I was late too.
Were you?
Yes, 2 minutes.
Did you go pay your water bill and stuff?
Everybody don't want to lose your water now. Keep up those payments. Okay, so now we're gonna go, it's kind of like I make a Y, and then one goes in front, one goes behind. Y, one in front, one behind. Come in the center, Y. Front, there we go. And exhale. Inhale, exhale. And let the arm go down. It's like you're scooping up and like you're splashing somebody at the pool. Scoop up that water and send it. Talk about water bills, right? And you can kind of bend your knees. If the arms, if you just got the arms, now try the knees. They're confused there. Okay. Okay, now let's feel that. How does that feel in your body now? It's good, it clears out that congestion behind our necks and shoulders. And there's another one. Let's try knocking on our wrists. It's just interesting because when I do this, then I really feel the buzzing in my hands. So you can kind of try, like kind of let them flop or whatever. So we're doing one side, and then let's do the other side. So we're getting these acupressure points that are around the wrist. We're kind of knocking on those. And now put your hands to your side and feel the results. See how much kind of clears the blockages and gets that flowing, your blood flowing. Isn't that interesting? I like that. All right. We're going to do move the body like a river. Have you guys looked when you're on the bridge over a river, how the river just kind of goes from bank to bank? It's not just straight down and goes from bank to bank. If you haven't ever noticed that, look, if you're over around the fountain, that bridge, go on top and notice it's zigzag. So you spread your legs out a little, as wide as you want. I think wider might be a little bit more strength in the legs. You could also, they have this one like dog wags its tail, which makes you happy. It doesn't make you dizzy. Maybe that's why dogs are dizzy. Okay, so this one, and move your body like a river. Your knees are just kind of, you're taking, I also like to think of it like an aquarium. Have you ever had a bunch of water like in an aquarium and it kind of makes a wave? Well, our bodies are like pretty much water, right? Is it like 80%? So imagine we're that aquarium and the water in our body is just kind of going from side to side, right? It hits the bank. And if it feels okay to you, you can kind of let your ear go to your shoulder as you're going to either side. It kind of adds a neck stretch into it. Okay. Remember to breathe in through your nose, out through your nose or your mouth. And then let's just stop in the middle. And if you can, just lean over and touch the floor, or you can grab your elbows and let gravity stretch out the backs of your legs. Do a little bounce. Feel like it. And then we're going to slowly roll up. So bend your knees first. Tuck your bottom under. And that tuck, keep doing it. And just gently roll vertebra, all the way up. And the last thing to come up is your head. And let that settle. yourself back. And then we're gonna do move the body like a river again, but when we go on one side, we're gonna do a side stretch. And you could do it, you could do it small, or, it might feel a lot to you this way. Or if you're bent, you can really go into a side stretch. So it's just up to you. So we're moving the body like a river, and then but instead we're gonna go side, and then we're gonna come into the middle, put my elbow on the other knee, and side stretch. And in the side stretch, inhale. That stretches those intercostal, right? Exhale through to the center. Inhale to the other side. Exhale. Inhale to the other side. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch. Okay, center, and let's fold over. Nice deep breaths. Now you're exploring your range of motion. And just as long as you feel a little stretch, that's good enough. Okay. Now coming up, remember, do it slow. Tuck your bottom under, bend your knees, and try to stack one vertebrae at a time onto each other. Your head comes up last. Let me just shake that out a little bit. All right. Okay, I was thinking we'll do some kicking because we've been doing the rooster stance on one leg. So now we're gonna promote it to kicking.
Kicking who?
Kicking who?
That's such a-
This is the anger release section. Okay, so like rooster on one leg, we practice, we go over, we put our weight, and we come. Kicking's kind of similar. When we come over, so one leg's weighted, the other's loose, and we'll take our hands like this, and then as that motion, our knee comes up and we kick out. And you try, use a chair, that's helpful. That will be helpful. And remember, this too, we want to do it slow, and because we're not like worried about someone grabbing our foot, right? So coming over on the other side, my left leg's weighted, my hands come up, and my knee comes up. And then you can hold on to the chair. And then as your arms straighten out, then you put your leg out, and then bring your leg back in and roll toe to heel on your foot. And that's one, okay? Now your right foot weighted. Inhale. Exhale. Kick it out, bring it in, put it down. So that's the whole move. So try to even go slow coming back down, right? That helps. Okay, inhale, left leg weighted, knee comes up, kick it out, bring it in, put your foot down, and that's it. Inhale to the other side. Exhale, kick it out, bring it in, center. Inhale, kick out, center. Okay. You guys doing that? All right. You guys need to shake it out a little bit. Try again. Okay. So we'll come on to our right leg. Hands inhale. And exhale, push out, bring it back in, toe to heel. Inhale to the other side, kick out, bring it in, foot down. It's okay falling too. Well, not all the way falling.
Right.
Yeah, even just kicking your foot out is good, huh? All right. That's our balance today.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do a little bit of shaking, and then we'll go into some more flowing movements. So. Bounce your knees. Inhale through your nose, and then let out the sigh. If you want to work on your bones, like you can lift your heels up instead of just staying here with your feet on the ground. You can add like a little heel, and the vibration when it comes down is good for your bone health. So sometimes I do like shake, shake, and then heel, because it really also works out your calves when you lift up your heels a lot. So, all right. It's feeling kind of oceany today, right? And remember the towel one, where we go, so to the left, our hip goes to the left, our arms go to the right. And remember that aquarium feeling? We're gonna feel the water go into our hand, like we're tossing out a towel. And then our hips are kind of counterbalancing our hands. So here we got center. Now we go over to the left and we bring it in. Inhale. So out, toss your towel out. Do a circle. And bring it back into your belly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Feel. Go slow and feel it. Inhale. Back to the belly. Exhale. Inhale back into the belly. Towel goes out. Inhale. We're kind of at that equal, our hands are staying at the flat level with our belly. Making a circle in front, like down lower. Yeah. Keep it at the belly level. Keep your hands at the belly level. And inhale. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay. Exhale out. And inhale. Inhale back in. Exhale. Inhale to the belly. More times. I think we did the other side a while, didn't we? One more. Okay. There's one that's pretty fun I like to do, is this, we'll breathe in, and you kind of let your chest out, right? And And then when you come back in, you point your kind of fingers at your elbows. This is kind of protected pose, right? And the hand's kind of out in front of you. It's not off to the side, but right in front, right? Inhale. Now do the other side. Exhale. Okay. And this kind of gives it strength, that hand. It's pointing at this heart point on your elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Practice it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So, inhale. Exhale. And we're not touching, we're just pointing.
And how is the elbow?
Yeah, elbows bent like that, and you got a gap. There's a gap between your pointing to the elbow. Okay, we're gonna add on to that, but let's shake out. My shoulders are feeling that. Okay, we're gonna add on to it a little bit. So inhale, exhale, point, and then we're gonna, the hand that's out. Okay, we're gonna rotate our waist to the side, right? And the hand that was pointing, scoop it down like, oh, I got some treasures down here. I'm gonna scoop them up, bring them to your other hand, put palm on palm, and then push. And that's just your waist coming back to center, okay? And that's it. Inhale, exhale, point at the elbow. The hand that's up is coming, so we're just twisting our waist to the side. Take that hand that was pointing at the elbow and dip it behind you. And then as it's making it, you're making a big old circle, and then you're taking that and putting it into the palm that was waiting there. And then you just undo your waist, and it pushes forward, right? So it comes into the center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So as our waist is turned, the one hand goes down, picks up, then that top hand's kind of coming to the side. It comes, it puts it on the palm, and then just make your waist go to the center, and that brings your arms with it, right? So Tai Chi's got a lot of coiling, because then when you uncoil, it's got a lot of power in it, right? Inhale. Exhale. Waist moves, but your arms are steady, your waist moves. And then when your bottom hand goes down, that top hand kind of goes to horizontal. The bottom hand is scooping up a big circle from behind. And if you can, watch that hand that's moving with your eyes a little bit. Okay? It comes to the hand, and all you do is come back to the center, and that's the move. Okay? So your hands often stay the same and your waist is moving. Y'all like that one? Okay. So this one is also a wave movement, which can feel really good for our backs, I think. For my back anyway. So remember when we were coming up from a fold, and I was like, tuck your bottom under and then stack the vertebrae? We're gonna do a full wave spine. So imagine our spine is like a wave. So in the C curve, our bottoms are kind of tucked. And then we're gonna roll up and kind of straighten up. And then we go back out, start that C curve. Our chin, sometimes it helps us just like think of your chin as drawing a circle. And then just roll your back up, one vertebrae at a time. I like to roll my shoulders onto the back. My shoulder blades are rolling onto my back, and then that's when I kind of jut my chin forward. See if you can feel that wave in your spine, curving and then Find the curving, and it really helps. The pelvis is really kind of leading it. It's kind of going up, and then chin, and it tucks back. You see that? More. So then the pelvis, and now I can do it. How that feels on your back. Is that feeling good? If it's not, maybe don't do it. But trying to get each vertebrae to move. We have a lot of stuff connecting our back. We have a lot of fascia. We have the spine has a lot of cushioning juice, I think is the official term. And it's good to massage it by moving it. We can add some hands in there. So we'll just bring our hands, back of the hands together. And then when our chin juts out, the hands face each other. It's when baby bird learns to fly. Inhale and exhale. Back of the hands. And then just try to keep that wave in your spine. You can go faster if you want to try going faster. And then you can go slower. Just maybe see how that different speed affects you. Let's do one with a big circle. Okay, let's bring our energy back to our center. We can inhale and then exhale down the center line. Switch hands, inhale. Down the center line. Inhale. Put both hands over your belly button. A new bamboo in the wind. Or you just try relaxing. Do a body scan. Let's start with our feet. Relax your feet. Relax your ankles. Relax your knees. Relax your lower back. Relax your chest, your shoulders, neck, your face. Maybe try just a little smile on your face and then melt that smile into your heart. You can open your eyes. And thank you very much.
Thank you. ¿Cómo está?
All right.
That's good.
That was one. Hot.
That did
That's
better
it.
than coffee.
That's it.
I couldn't wake up this morning. This is hot.
I'll take that as a compliment.